Hello, I'm Atari Gloria, the industrial and fine arts student at Uganda Christian University in the visual department. So I'm doing fashion, ceramics, computer graphics, I'm doing painting and some other courses, other course units. Okay, as motivated since I was young, I loved stitching. Using hands, and then my parents used to like it. Then when I chose art, they never stopped me from doing what I wanted. Even when I joined my A-level, my parents were kind of strict. They used to tell you, I want you to do geography or do this, but I really knew what I wanted. I knew what I wanted since O-level. I knew the course I wanted before I even entered A-level, and this was fashion that was pushing me to do that. Though I love drawing, not that much, but I love making clothes. So I'm so glad that I came here to see you. Then in my first year, I got a friend who connected me to the aunt. So this aunt started teaching me how to use the machine, threading, terms they use in fashion. I really loved it. And the next semester, that was my second semester in first year, we started drafting. Drafting is the process. You will take the measurements, draft the garment you're going to. That's what professionals do. You first draft the garment, and then you cut out the exact pattern of the design you're going to stitch. So that is a hard process. If you know how to draft, to manipulate the design, and create your patterns on the draft, then you know how to make a garment. It was really hard. We didn't catch up. Told Mr. Nathan, this thing is hard. So I was like, no, you're going to catch up, guys. So I was like, I'm going to do intern in this, because I really loved it and I wanted to know more. I wanted to know what people do in the field. So I went to a fashion palette. This is Madame Judy. She made me love it more. I started making good garments, and then she tell you, you know what you're doing, you can set a price for your garment. I can't tell you, this is, you know, that fabric, maybe you bought it at a meter at 20,000. You know the time you invested in this, so you know how much you can charge. You can charge your client. So she told me, always look at the labor, look at how much you spent on the fabric, then charge your client. I can't decide for you. You know the time you invested in this. So I started making money. Birthday parties, they used to call me. I have friends, they used to tell me, I want to dress for my babies. I have an Instagram page. I use Gloria Morgan. Where I used Gloria Morgan, I used to be a model in my O-level. So I used to be in magazines, so that was my platform name, and I had followers. So I just continued with that name because that's what people know on social media. So some of my works are there, though I'm not serious putting work all the time. So I always post my clients, and now the course is going on well. Yeah, these days we have machines. They provide for us some materials, because the university can't provide everything, but I would say that we really have everything that can make us nice fashion designers. So it's so good. You make the money immediately. You move campus, you make the money even when you're still at campus. Look at myself. I have a sewing machine at home, and I always make clothes when I'm free for my clients. And I don't make clothes to just put there. My mentor, Madame Judith at Fashion Palette, taught me one thing: never stitch clothes when they don't have buyers. You have to get a client first. You put in your effort to bring out what the client wants. Produce a garment that someone will appreciate and tell others that, hey, there is some fashion designer who can make for you this. So sometimes you can stitch a cloth, and at the end of the day you fail to get a customer. So you find that you're in losses instead of getting money. So I don't do my clothes without an order. You order, I do what you want. Yeah. So this course is so beautiful, I would advise parents to let their children or people they mentor to express to come and see what is in this course, because we do interior designing. When I do my painting, I chose interior designing for one thing. When I do my painting, it rhymes with what I do in interior design. I can design your house. I do ceramics, I do painting. So if you give me, let me say, a sitting room, I can paint your room. I can still make flower vessels for your sitting room. I can still make paintings, portraits for your what? For your sitting room. So if you're to give me a project, I'll be getting money in interior in this way. I'll bring you flower vessels, I'll make drawings or paintings. I can still paint that place. So that's money. Instead of saying you'll give me this project and I'll just paint, so you find that I'm getting money from each and every side. I have money in decorating the house, painting the house, you get. So I really had visions why I took these specific course units that I chose, because I knew my target is to get that money. Yeah.